Welcome to BioMutant.
वेलकम बैक टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ बायोम्यूटन। आप सभी का स्वागत है अगले एपिसोड में बायोम्यूटन के। तो चलो चलते हैं। लास्ट एपिसोड में हमने ये आउटपोस्ट जो है जगने का जो है आउटपोस्ट है वो अपना हमने उस पे फतेह पा ली है। चलो चलते आगे, खेलते बढ़ते गेम में आगे। वाह, अब ये हमारा हो गया है।
Says you should take care.
ओके ओके।
Thinks Greenfinger is so amazing. Hard to find that cave of his, but it's worth it. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
तो हमें इधर जाना है। ओके, नजदीक ही है। ओके
Says the world is filled with horrible noises as it careens toward its end. Their father used to have an old spiral groover that they played amazing music on. Figures there must be one out there somewhere. Then you can play those old discs. Says it makes the sounds someone's put on the discs. So, anything. Says it's hard to find an intact spiral groover, but has faith in you. Be careful with the spiral groover, though. They break easy. If you can find one that works, you can fill the world with tunes. Looks forward to listening with you.
कुछ तो भी म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट के बारे में बात कर रही थी ये, लेकिन हम वो यूज नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि कॉपीराइट का इश्यू आ जाएगा, क्योंकि हम ये यूट्यूब पे डालते हैं गेम ना, इसलिए। इधर इधर और यहां से तो आए हम। ये पूरा ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम है, हम कहाँ पे भी जा सकते हैं, जहां हमें चाहिए वहां। लेकिन टाइम बहुत कम है। एक्सप्लोर करेंगे, एक बार स्टोरी अच्छे से आगे बढ़ जाए तब हम थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर भी करना चालू कर देंगे। वाह,
That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
ओके।
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
इसमें हम वेपन भी क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं गेम में।
It's the chug yard. The tribes need someone to unite them. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
ये जो ऑरा है, सॉरी, ये हमें मेंटेन करना है, मतलब डार्क और लाइट, इससे हमें दोनों पावर मिलेगी।
Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you. This box once tailed a chugger-chugger. Now it's just off track. that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Who do you think? You're not the first wanderer in these parts. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
चलो जरा इधर एक्सप्लोर करते हैं क्या है। वाह, ये हमें क्राफ्टिंग के लिए मिल रहा है। वाह, इसके लिए आए थे यहाँ पे। और कुछ है क्या? ऐसे ही एक्सप्लोर करना पड़ेगा तो नए नए चीजें मिलेंगी और हम कुछ क्राफ्ट कर पाएंगे। क्राफ्ट के बारे में ज्यादा आइडिया नहीं है, लेकिन वो जैसे गेम खेलेंगे वैसे पता चल जाएगा। ओह नो, ये मेहमान हमारी राह देख रहे हैं। चलो उनको मिल के आते।
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Cutting edge. Nice shot. Shouldn't take much more. Bang. Critical.
खतरनाक। AmDon से पंगा। ये एरिया हमारा है।
Let's see.
Yes.
Nothing's more important right now than this. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Oh no.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames.
हम अंदर आ गए.
That's just awful. Watch your step around here. Even healthier than before.
Okay. ये मार्क तो किया है पहले.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
ये लिफ्ट काम कर रही है अभी भी. चलो, अच्छी बात.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous!
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction? Supposes that's all any of us can do. Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. Figures everyone does. They seem unusually dedicated to finding them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mecton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mecton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
ओके तो डेड जोन बोल के जो पार्ट है वहां पे हम जाना है, तो हमें वो ऑक्सीजन मास्क या कुछ तो बनाना पड़ेगा। उसके लिए हमें क्राफ्टिंग मटेरियल लगेगा। वो क्राफ्ट करने के लिए कुछ मटेरियल लगेगा। वो
History is nothing but a series of stories.
क्या है ये? बहुत डरावना लग रहा है। डेड जोन लग रहा है मुझे, ये मर ना जाए कहीं हम।
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
इधर नहीं जाना, यहाँ पे मर जाते हैं। 150 नहीं इधर। ये क्या है? इसको यूज कर सकते हैं क्या हम?
Let's see.
तो हम हैं यहाँ पे। ओके, तो इधर जाने का, वहां पे जा क्या है क्या? ट्राई तो कर सकते हैं ना।
The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen.
यस, क्राफ्टिंग का देखते हैं कैसा है। The circle icon represents that body where equipment can be crafted. Aid. No items. Full rubber pad. Okay. ये पैंट है, वाह। इन्वेंटरी क्या क्या है हमारे पास? इतना ही मिला है हमें, पूरे कंगाल है हम। चलो चलो ट्राई करके आते हैं। किधर गए वो?
Gizmo wants to help if he can. With life, there's always hope. Says you were a quiet kid and is happy to see you working toward progress. Says you'll meet again. Gizmo wants to help if he can. He shouldn't need to remind you that he needs scrap to finish the Mekton, and it's your job to get him some.
ओके, ये मैकटॉम को ये करने का है। चलो जाके आते हैं, मर गए तो मर गए। ओपन द मैप एरिया ऑब्जेक्ट अगेन।
Good thing you're not claustrophobic.
ओके, तो ऐसे हम जा सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम हो। वाह, लाइट नहीं क्या हमारे पास? बहुत छोटी लाइट है। इधर क्या है नीचे? मर तो नहीं जाएंगे ना? वाह, टेप। एक बार गेम को सेव कर लेते। ओके, ये क्या है? इधर जा सकते हैं क्या? कुछ तो ऑयल जैसा लग रहा है मुझे। मैप में देख लेते। वहां पे ही हम। कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा। अरे 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 अरे, अरे बच्चा बच्चा बच्चा।
This might be the end of everything as we know it.
तो बहुत ही खतरनाक गेम होने वाला है आगे। हमें उसको ये बनाने में मदद करनी है। ये जो क्या है, ये उसके लिए जो मटेरियल लगता है वो उधर से लाने का है, इस डेड जोन से। तो ये करेंगे हम अगले एपिसोड में। अभी के लिए इतना ही। स्टे ट्यून बने रहिए, हमें जाना है डेड जोन में अगले एपिसोड में। बहुत मजा आएगा, बहुत एडवेंचरस गेम है। तो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो। और अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा तो इसको लाइक करो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। और हाँ, अगर आपने पिछले एपिसोड नहीं देखे होंगे तो मैंने चैनल पे प्लेलिस्ट बनाई है, वहां पे आप जाके देख सकते हो। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस। बाय बाय, सी यू, टेक केयर, सी यू इन नेक्स्ट एपिसोड। बाय।